2017 season gets underway on Sunday with 3 games. Richard, I'm going to go through these 3 games. Give me one thing to watch from each game. Let's start with the Yankees and Rays.
I have a feeling the Rays are going to be better than anybody thinks. Because they do have pitching, and I think they'll be able to string together enough offense. The Yankees have had a perfect spring. Their young guys look phenomenal. The next wave of talent looks phenomenal. That's what I'm looking for there, and just to get a tip of the iceberg look.
All right, how about the Giants and Diamondbacks?
I want to see Madison Bumgarner pitch. I mean, he is the most competitive human being I think I've ever been around, and I think if the Giants are healthy, they're good enough to go. And I also think, what's Zach Greinke going to be? What are the Diamondbacks going to be? I think they have a chance to be a lot better because offensively, you look at them with Peralta healthy and Pollock healthy, and America's first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. They're going to score runs. So, do they have enough pitching? Is some of their young pitchers going to take a step forward? And what happens if they have a lead in the 7th or 8th inning? I think that's the biggest key.
Oh, I'm with you there, Richard, as far as the D-backs are concerned, because I think there was maybe some pressure on that team because of all of their offseason acquisitions last year that people were expecting them to make that big jump. And because of some of when A.J. Pollock went down right there at the beginning, it just really, the season unraveled right from there. And Greinke, I don't think he ever felt comfortable as being that guy with that big contract. And I think this year maybe he's going to be there. Shelby Miller, if he can bounce back and show a little bit better performance there. But you're right, the hitting, that lineup with Jake Lamb and Yasmani Tomas to go along with Goldschmidt and company, it could be explosive. They could score a lot of runs in that ballpark.
All right, Richard, last but not least, the Cubs and the Cardinals. What do you make of that one?
This is my number one on opening day. There are unknowns about the Cubs. They have some starting pitchers who've thrown a lot of innings, and they have some young guys, Schwarber and Baez, Contreras, Almora, that we don't know what they are career-wise. So there is some unknown with them, and I just find the Cardinals the most interesting team in baseball. They're going to focus on defense. They're going to have to give up some offense. Where are they now? To give the ball to young Carlos Martinez on opening day. And what is Adam Wainwright going to be? What is Michael Wacha going to be? They've won the most games in baseball the last 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. Any measuring stick you want to make, they're the gold standard. But now they find themselves chasing instead of being chased, and it's a different deal. But I think in terms of leadership and talent and all those things that we like to measure. I just think to overlook the Cardinals would be a big mistake.